I think this is the thing I think about Boston. I think everybody is extremely tan.
Have you seen me?
Everyone has great skin here.
What?
Everyone, I was like walking downstairs, like everyone looks like they like are drinking some magical youth potion.
It's rum.
It's not a thing.
Dunkin' Donut.
It is a thing.
A Dunkin' Donut.
It's sleep deprivation. Anyway, guys, this is amazing. We're here for 2 nights, so I have a little home in Boston right now. 4 days in the city is like the rarest thing on tour ever. So I'm like, I came to Boston. I was like, I'm settling down right now. This is my. I set up camp. There's candles in my room and stuff. I love it here.
Oh my god.
Anyway. Huh? I didn't hear what you said anyway, so. All I want to say before we start is if someone's asking a question, please don't speak over them. Other than that, you got something hard to ask me? I can feel like you got something brewing in there. I'll come back. What's your question? Yeah.
So, you have been a part of my life for a very long time, and I appreciate you very, very much. And you have...
It's very sweet of you. It's just like, sometimes I take that for granted when people say that. And I just, for a second, really felt when you said that right there, so thank you so much.
I was going through a really hard time in my life, and music was a really, really important thing for me, and you were the person who was over there.
I was the lead. Thank you. I appreciate you back. Thank you so much, hon. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's your question?
I'm a huge hockey fan.
Cool.
Fan of the Bruins.
Nice, obviously.
So, should we like hockey?
Yeah.
Toronto
Do you want me to say I'm a fan of the Bruins, or you want me to lie?
Toronto fan?
Of course I'm a Toronto fan. Just because I'm in Boston doesn't mean I'm not a Toronto fan. If you went to Toronto and someone was like, do you like the Bruins? Would you be like, or would you be like, of course I like the Bruins?
Toronto's my second favorite.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
How did you feel about the Stanley Cup final?
I'm honestly indifferent. Yeah, I was on tour and I was working. I'm sorry. Yeah. What's your question, huh? Yeah.
What is your favorite flower?
My favorite flower is... I don't know what my favorite flower is, to be honest with you. I really honestly don't know what my favorite flower is. I think they're all gorgeous. Yeah. What's your question?
So, you said that you like the Leafs, so we mentioned they're big Leafs fans.
Are you guys from Toronto?
No, we're from Boston.
Oh, man.
I never know.
Whoa!
So do you think the Leafs are going to stand up with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner?
I hope so. I mean, I don't know. Who really knows? I mean, but I hope so. That'd be cool. I mean, I'm sorry. Obviously, I hope the Leafs are going to win, but enough about hockey. What's your question? In the very back in the red?
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hey.
What's one song you wish you wrote?
I wish I wrote Love Yourself by Bieber. I love
Yeah.
In the Stripes?
Me?
Hey.
Okay. So you've been on tour for a really long time, so I was wondering what keeps you going every day?
Well, it's not just me. You guys are here. Like, I get to wake up and like, it's not like I play a show to nobody every night, and it's not like I come and do a question and answer with nobody, you know, like everyone's new, and it's new faces and new people and new energy. So even on your most tired days, if there's one thing that gives you energy, it's 10,000 people in an arena. Yeah, you're welcome. What's your question?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Bridget. This is my best friend. Wait.
Say it again. Say it again.
I'm Bridget. This is my best friend.
Oh, hey, back then, Bridget.
I moved away like 3 months ago.
Who moved away?
I did. I moved
Okay.
to South Carolina. So
Wow.
this is like you're the reason why we're reuniting right now. We haven't seen each other since I moved.
How long ago was that?
Back in May.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did it feel? Did you guys cry when you saw each other? Oh yeah, so much cries. I cried so much.
Like, you're the reason like why we like became friends.
Amazing.
Like we like bonded over you.
Amazing.
Yeah, we thought that we like treated each other
Oh, nice. and then one day you're like, yo, did you hear this song called Treat You Better? Okay, way before that. Patience. Go on. Okay, sorry. What's the question?
So
Amy.
my question is, like, out of your whole career, like, what is, like, the thing that you're most proud of, or, like, your most memorable moment?
Honestly, this is the thing. I'm so proud of a lot of different moments. Obviously, like being at the Grammys, like playing on stage with Taylor Swift, like playing with Ed, writing with John Mayer, like so many moments. But I'm starting to realize that the more I start to do this for a living, I'm just proud of the fact that I wake up every day and love it still. Like so much. Do you know what I mean? Like I do this because I love it and not for any other reason, and that's what I'm most proud of. Yeah. What's your question? Yeah.
Oh my God.
I literally love you too.
If you could shop for it at any store, what would you choose?
Shop for you at any store?
Well, for you.
Oh, well, why?
For sure, you mean?
I basically can do that. Like if I could shop
Wow.
for you at any store,
Must be nice.
I'd shop. I'd go find a cool bougie store in France. Yeah, bougie. Do you know that word? That's a good.
I do. Yeah.
That's a good word. A good word. I love that word.
I love you.
What's your question? Yeah. Have you seen the movie Tangled? You kind of have the same hair as her. It's like, that's how I feel about your hair. I feel like you can, like, it's strong enough to, like, if I was down, you could, like, let your hair out and, like, pull me up. It's amazing hair. Anyways, yeah, it's okay. Don't panic.
Do you ever wish that you could go back and change any part of one of your songs, like a lyric or like add a cool line?
Yeah, because what happens is I like write a song and then I sing it on tour and it ends up becoming like much better on tour. But then that's life, so no. Yeah. With the red roses on your head. Okay. Musical? Oh, I know nothing about music theory. Don't. Okay, helps. Yeah, I know about that. I don't. Yeah. She's asking if I have a favorite musical key to write songs in. I do and tend to write songs in the key of C or A minor. Yeah, one of those two. But that's just because those chords are easy to play. What's your question? In the back? I think you have a white skirt on with a light blue shirt. Yeah. I love you back.
I know that you used to watch The Vampire Diaries.
Oh yeah.
If you could be a vampire, would you
100%. 1000%. As long as I could turn like the people in my life who wanted to turn into vampires, as long as I could turn them into vampires too, like I wouldn't do it alone. That'd
be lonely.
That'd actually be worse than dying. Living forever alone, literally. In the back with the glasses? Yeah, hey. You got this. I love you too.
No, seriously, I do.
I love you too. In Boston? I don't know. Like honestly, don't even know the streets. I just got. I mean, there's a TikTok of me. On
Newberry Street, yeah.
Well, that's because that's the street in front of my hotel. So I like walk in my hotel and I'm like, this is the street. Oh, great. Now I'm back.
We'll see you there.
Yeah. In the white. Like when I'm singing them, am I thinking of a place when I sing them? Yeah, all the time. Like when I sing Where Were You in the Morning, I'm straight back to Malibu when I wrote that song and I leaked it on Snapchat for everybody. What's your question?
Okay, first I love you.
I love you too.
If you could collaborate with anyone,
Is this your mom, by the way?
Yeah.
You guys are color matching.
I know.
That's super cute. Was that on purpose?
No. She woke up at 6:30 in the morning.
And you're like, and you walk downstairs and you're both like, well, this is great. Well, we can't. We have to go now. We're gonna be late.
Exactly. If you could collab with anyone who's alive or dead, who would it be?
It changes a lot, but I would love to collaborate with Jimi Hendrix. I think that would have been incredible for me. What's your question? Blonde hair?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love you.
I love you too.
So what's your favorite song based on your new album?
On the last album or like that I'm
Your
writing?
last album, like-
My last album, my favorite song on that one?
Yeah, like that.
I love Why. Yeah.
Okay, you're gorgeous.
So are you.
Okay, did you like collabing with Chance on them?
Yeah, Chance the Rapper.
So good.
Thank you. I actually was at the gym this morning and there was like this little outdoor area and this girl was playing music through her phone and working out and it came on and I was like, yeah. So I was like working out harder. Chance the Rapper is one of the nicest, sweetest guys and I honestly feel, yeah, it was amazing to be with him. I was shaking so nervous. I was like, I'm gonna have to go and think about this and literally holding my hands from doing this. What's your question? In the very back? In the red? Or you're both wearing red? Wonderful.
If you had to change career path, like you were not.
Yeah. I think I'd probably work in some sort of holistic medicine and meditation and like, yeah, some sort of like, yeah, I love that stuff. What's your question? I love your sunflower.
Oh, thank you so much. You would like my tattoo then?
Yeah, it's awesome. You love sunflowers.
Yeah, and it was my dad's favorite flower. So that's why I got
Cool.
it. Thank you.
You have sunflowers on your phone case. Jesus Christ.
As an up-and-coming singer, do you have any tips?
Yeah, I would say as a singer, the only thing that you have to think about and have to worry about is loving the thing that you're singing. Because like, there is no mathematical equation for success in music. It is just when someone truly loves the thing that they are creating and the thing that they are performing, people love to watch them do that.
Yeah.
And that's it, you know? So
Thank
pay
you.
attention to the love, yeah.
Thank you.
What's your question, hon?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love you so much.
I love you, Jack.
I work at Wall Game Camp. You probably never heard of it.
Okay,
but it's like
I haven't.
My favorite place in the whole entire
Cool.
world. And we do this thing that's like called cabin chat, and we like ask like the kids like questions at the end of the night. And my favorite
Cool.
question to ask is if you had a magical door and it could like take you to any place, person.
How old are the kids?
They're ages 8 to 15. They all have like serious life-threatening illnesses, so it's like,
Amazing.
super special.
Okay,
like,
so
a
what do
wonderful
they
place.
say?
A lot of it, it's the most touching.
Hogwarts, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, go straight to Hogwarts.
Yeah, it's the most touching when they say like camp, but like.
Right, when they're like,
my
I
favorite
just stay
question.
here, and you're like, oh, my heart.
So I just wanted to ask you like what.
Where would I go if
Yeah.
there was a magic door?
Yeah.
Am I so cheesy to say nowhere? I would stay right here. And I know we just talked about that, but genuinely, I feel I really, as I'm getting older, starting to learn that life is seriously about the journey and not about the end destination. You got to really pay attention to like where you are right now. Yes, in the back. Hi.
I'm wondering.
You know what? That's totally normal. I'm gonna. Oh, you got it back. Here. Hey.
What's the greatest gift that your parents gave you that now you're a little older?
The greatest gift my parents gave me was
Life.
believing in the fact that like when Andrew called and was like, hey man, do you want to come to New York? We've never met. I don't know you, you don't know me, but we're gonna fly to New York. Take a chance on us. My parents were like, they believed in me to think that like there's a guy in New York that's in the music industry that believes in our son. Like they believed in me. Like at any moment they could have just been like, look, we don't have the time or like money to be able to get to New York for a few days. Like we just can't do this. I'm sorry. But they didn't. And they fully took a chance and fully took a leap with me, and it paid off. And I really, that's the greatest gift they could have ever given me, you know?
Hey guys, we have time for 3 more questions.
What's your question? Yeah.
So it's not really a question, but
It's a statement.
last year my brother was deployed in Iraq, and I went through like a lot of like, I guess hard times.
Sure.
And I felt like really alone, and I just kind of wanted to say thank you for your music for helping me through that.
course. Thank you, honey. Thanks for telling me that. With the curly blonde hair.
Me?
Is your your hair is curly and red, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you can. And then curly blonde is gonna ask behind you. Both of you, but you go first.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
You seem
I
very
was just
ready.
gonna ask you if you could say something inspirational for me anytime I'm sad, so I can look back at it, please.
He's like, oh no.
Inspirational to listen to every single time you're sad.
Boy.
I really am blacking out right now. I can't even think. I've never. Say something. Say something. I don't know. I think like every time you're sad, it's important to not like spiral down the path of why you're sad. You know, like I find that whenever I'm feeling sad or stressed or anxiety or anything, I really pay attention to the great things in my life. Just because you're sad doesn't mean there aren't great things happening in your life. You just got to look at them, you know? Yeah, of course. What's your question, huh?
I love you, first of all.
I love you too. I'm so ready for you to be like, can you say something inspirational?
Okay. 8th grade, I was really depressed, really suicidal. But you got me through that with your song, Little Too Much, and I want to thank you for that. And
You got this.
I really want to be a singer too, so I'm trying to make it.
Amazing.
Wondering how.
How do you do that?
Yes.
Well, what I was just saying to you, step one, become